Good morning, Dean Huskies. This is Miss Petty with the morning announcements. Today is Monday, March 22nd. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may have a seat. All right, today's weather is about 40 degrees as the high, if we can get that sun to come out. It is going to be snowing on and off throughout the day, at about a 50% chance of it being wet outside. So plan on inside recesses, unfortunately. If we are getting outside, we will have to stay off the turf more than likely and off the playground equipment more than likely. So we will do a further announcement later on this morning with which decision we're headed towards, depending on that weather. Looking ahead at the rest of the week, it's going to stay pretty much the same, 40s to maybe that 50 degrees by the end of the week. Still with lots of percentage of chances of it being wet and cold. So paras and teachers, be mindful about what those inside recess opportunities look like for kids so that there's movement, there's time for kids to talk, have a little bit of that fun. And if you need some ideas, please feel free to reach out. We know that the mask break opportunities don't always get to happen when it's like this. So be mindful of what those mask break opportunities do start to look like. Coach does have all of his in-person classrooms this week, so the gym will not be open as much as it could be if he was doing the remote classroom. So be mindful and reach out with what supports you need. Tomorrow's lunch choice will be an Italian sandwich or mac and cheese. So when announcements are done, please make sure that you sign up for your lunch choice. Also, those of you who are remote learners, tomorrow is a day that you can come to the school between 12 and 1 and pick up some food from Miss Wendy. Happy birthdays. All right, so I get the big task. I got birthdays for this week and announcing birthdays the whole week of spring break. So in order to do that, I'm doing a few at a time if your birthday is over spring break. As always, if I have missed you on the announcements, please make sure your teacher is aware. And teachers, if I miss you, please let me know. We don't have any birthdays today, but I do want to celebrate the birthdays happening on March 29th. That would be Blaine Snyder, Giovanni Urbina, and Eric Carrillo. Happy early birthday, you guys. Some reminders. It is CMAS time, and this is the week when our CMAS testing begins. Primary classrooms, just wanting you to know the schedule so that we can be mindful when we are in the hallways, and classroom teachers letting you know so that if you're not seeing a support staff that you usually see or something seems different in your schedule, it's because we've got that CMAS testing going on. Sixth graders are the only ones testing today, Monday, and they're actually testing all morning long. They're going to get 2 math sessions in. The proctors for that will be Williams and Roberts, and Miss Lopez if she's in the building. Tomorrow's when it gets crazy. Third graders will start their testing at around 8:30. Hopefully they'll get down for breakfast around 8:15. Fourth grade starting around 8:30 as well. Sixth grade will start after AMP around 9:15ish, and fifth grade will get started after their lunch and recess. The proctors for tomorrow and the rest of the week will be Williams and Lopez, but we'll also have Miss Hawker helping our fourth graders, Miss Shalander helping our fifth graders, and Miss Boswell helping our third graders. Now, this schedule is for our in-person students only right now. Remote students who are listening to this, your parents, guardians should have gotten a text from me this last week letting you know when your dates and times are for testing. So if you're a remote student and you're not sure if you're testing or not, please make sure that you are asking your families, your parents and guardians, if you are taking this test. You've also had shared with you in Google Classroom or Seesaw, if you are taking the test, a link to some lunch choice opportunities so that we get the right lunches ordered for you when you're in the building after the break. Good luck to all of our test takers this week. Good luck to 6th grade today. I know taking 2 tests in one day is not ideal, but you are going to persevere and rock it and do your best. So to cheer you on, we've got our CMAS testing shirts on. So do your best on this test. We're so super proud of you guys. And with that, I don't have any positive office referrals, but I'm hopeful throughout the week that we can get some referrals from our 3rd through 6th graders for the awesomeness that they're doing on their testing, but also from our K through 2nd graders and the hard work that they are putting forth in their schoolwork or on their own testing that I know that they do every week with their progress monitoring. But also the other things that are beyond that, being a kind friend, following the rules, helping our new students who might be starting up learn the building, helping our paras out. Would really, really like to encourage getting some positive office referrals from staff who have not written one ever this year or not in a while. So that is paras and support staff, classroom teachers. Let's really continue to emphasize all the great things that kids are doing and continue those positive office referrals. And with that, remember, it's a great day to be a Husky, and have a marvelous Monday.